Paper clips were prime contraband in prison. You might not think it's a big deal. Like, what are you going to do with a paper clip? No, you're not going to stab somebody with a paper clip. No, you're not going to pick handcuffs, so people will tell you all those things. The reality is you would just do things to make your life a little bit better. Like when we lived inside the cells, there was no way to separate the toilet from the bed. So you basically lived in a bathroom with another person who at some point in the day or the week or the month was going to take a crap while you were sitting in your bed or while you were trying to sleep or while you were trying to relax. So we would make curtains so we could have some semblance of privacy. Take paper clips, we would tape them to the wall with one end flat on the wall, one end sticking up, so we could hook a sheet on that, hook a sheet on the other side. We did the same thing with the paper clip. And then all of a sudden, we have a little wall. Now, it's a sheet wall, doesn't block the smell, doesn't block whatever, but it was a semblance of humanity, a semblance of decency to be like, hey, I can take a crap without this guy just staring at me or sitting right there, having to be feeling like we're in the same space. And it was little things like that they would get on us for. Like, we would block the door. And yeah, sure, some guys would block the door to shoot dope or to fool around or to do whatever. But for the most part, we were blocking the door because we didn't like people looking at us while we were using the bathroom or while we were taking care of personal needs or whatever. So little things like paper clips were little tools that we use in all the different ways to make our life just that much better. Just tiny bits of privacy, tiny bits of humanity, tiny bits of connection, tiny bits of whatever. Sometimes it's just convenience. Like, hey, I made a little box where I put all my stuff, or I made a place that I hold my ID, or I made a place that I put this, or I made a stand for my charger, or I made a stand for my player so I can, whatever. It's just a matter of convenience. And those were the things that on the one hand, they were like, yeah, it's not a big deal. On the other hand, some people would be like, rules are rules, and they would enforce them to the nth degree.